I also want to pass on my condolences to Sully's family and friends. I go way back with Sully. I've been around a long time, and obviously heard of his sad passing when we were on the road. And I can tell you, he was one of the most supportive people, did things the right way, always felt a real comfort with him and a trust level. Knew him way back when I was a student athlete, and then a very, very green head coach that, to be honest, didn't like talking to the media much, but he always made me feel really comfortable, and I think he's a big part of why I got used to it, and now I like to do it. So he will definitely be missed for so many reasons, so I'm very sorry to all the people, thousands of people that were close to him and got the fortune of knowing him. On the other side, we're looking forward to sharing the season with you up here every Monday. I love this group of kids. I love what they're all about. I love the culture of this team, and I'm really excited to see where this season takes us. As Colin said, we started at Michigan this weekend. We got to open up at a really good tournament, 3 great opponents. We had Miami of Ohio, who's picked to win the MAC. We had St. Louis, who's picked to win the Atlantic 10. And obviously Michigan, a Big Ten team who's getting votes for the top 25. So a great way to start off the season. 3 very different teams too. What I like and don't like about the first weekend is we do not have a lot of information going into each match. So as coaches, we have a really good scouting report usually, what we want our team to do against our opponents, but we don't have the luxury of doing that. We do that as the match goes on, which is also a lot of fun. And I thought our kids handled that and responded to that very well, which I think bodes well for us in being able to make strategic game plan changes throughout the season when we're playing our opponents that are able to make changes based on what we're doing. So very excited about that. We executed some things right in the middle of play that I thought we would not actually be able to do so quickly. So to me, that also means you could advance and do some more complicated things as far as strategy and game plan goes. So was excited to see that. 2-1 on the weekend, as Colin said. The Michigan match, I really felt we had some opportunities. What I liked is we were right in there with them, but probably missed out on a couple opportunities that might have made that match end up a little bit differently. So there's some things that were great this weekend that we saw that we do well. There were some things that we know we need to continue to work on, and obviously after the first weekend, you were expecting that. One of the things that I know we need to be better at, and we talked about even as the beginning of the season and in our media day, was being able to transition out of our defense. I do feel that was much improved from last year. We saw some things that we really liked. Our thing now is being able to know when we need to take risks in transition and when we need to be a little bit safer in transition, but even being safe, still being able to be competitive. So that's one of the challenges that we will have for our team, I'm guessing throughout the entire season, but continually getting better at. A couple of individual performances. I don't always like to talk about individual performances, but I thought Kayla Hainline was exactly what she needed to be for us this weekend. She was so aggressive at the net, and she's that kid that was running the defensive calls that we were making. She led our team in kills and hitting percentage, and so we expect a lot from her this year, and she started off showing us that she's going to be able to handle that. So very proud of her. Heather Hook, as our setter this weekend, was amazing. She is just a completely different person than she was last year. The amount of confidence that she has on the court, her ability to run the offense. Last year, we were giving her a lot of information from the bench on what to run, who to set, what situation to put our hitters in. She didn't ask for any of that this weekend. In fact, sometimes we had to, hey, Heather, we want you to do this. She wanted to take control, which I love that. I love that kind of attitude. Very proud of her. And she was still able to, it takes a lot to run the offense and be in charge of that, but she also has to serve and dig and block. So she also did really good with all of those things as well. So very proud of her. We have 3 kids that were almost 4 digs per set. Amy, Kendall, and Bree, and Ashley was right up there too. So our backcourt continues to be a part of our game that is very solid and strong. So glad to see that this weekend as well. So some great performances individually, some great team effort. What I like about our kids is There have been times over the years where when things aren't going well, you kind of see maybe a little bit of confidence going down. I did not feel that at all from our kids this weekend. You know, we didn't finish and win the Michigan match, but I didn't see a decline in the confidence in what our kids are doing. There's just things that we have to be better at and to sustain longer in order to have chances against teams like Michigan. We will get opportunities to play teams like Michigan this weekend as we head out to USC for the rotating tournament. We have Kentucky, Creighton, and USC. All were top 25 last week in the poll, and the poll's not out yet for today. It's interesting that all three teams played in very competitive tournaments on the weekend. USC actually lost all three matches, which is very unusual. We're still trying to find out information whether they were missing a kid or two or they played very, very good competition, and it's the first weekend, so a lot of things can happen. Kentucky and Creighton both were beat by really good teams, but also beat really good teams. So we're looking for a really, really competitive tournament. We get video this afternoon, so we're anxious to see just what these teams are all about. We've seen them for 2 years in a row now, so we know a lot of what the coaches, how they train their kids, so that's an advantage, I think, knowing some of that. So the next couple days we'll be working on ways to be successful this weekend. But we're looking forward to it. It's a great opportunity, this tournament for us, but looking forward to that tournament and also the season as well. Any questions?